Now, I'd like to draw your attention to Malachi 4:1. Surely the day is coming. It will burn like a furnace. All the arrogant and evil doer will be stubble. And that day that is coming will set them on fire, says the Lord Almighty. Not a root or a branch will be left to them. But for you who revere my name, the Sun, S-U-N, of righteousness will rise with healing in its wings, and will go out and leap like calves released from the stall. So they're drawing parallels to animals, just like the Egyptians did, talking about the Sun, S-U-N, of righteousness. It's like Jesus is the Son, S-O-N, of righteousness. I'd like to draw your attention to Psalms 38:31. Now, about 2 years ago, I made a video called Jesus is the Sun in the Sky. And I made a lot of these points. And a lot of them I'm reiterating, and I'm elaborating as well. Psalms 38:31 through 33. God asks, can you bind the sweet influences of the Pleiades, or loose the bonds of Orion? Can you bring forth the Mazzaroth in their seasons? Or can you guide Arcturus with his sons? Do you know the principles of the heavens? Can you set their dominion over the earth? 19:1-3. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Day after day they pour forth speech. Night after night they display knowledge. There is no speech or language where their voice is not heard. Psalms 136:7-9. It says, who made the great lights? His love endures forever. The sun to govern the day, the moon and stars to govern the night. Jesus said, I walked in the light, and who governs the day? The sun. Psalms 147:3-4. It says, God heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. He determines the number of stars and calls them each by name. Daniel 1:20. Daniel was given divine insight by God. And by God, I know that I'm given some of that same insight, Lord. And I thank you very much, because by myself I am nobody. All things are done through you, as Jesus has said. Even the ability to understand visions and dreams. In every matter of Babylonian wisdom and understanding. They were 10 times better than all the magicians and enchanters in the whole kingdom. And yes, Illuminati, I am 10 times better and closer to God than you scum. Psalms 81:3 says, sound the ram's horn at the new moon, and when the moon is full on the day of our feast. We all know about the Passovers.